Alright, so we have done a consensus protocol before where you... Everyone stop talking. Stop talking. As your teacher, I'm going to make sure you get markers. Just hang on a second. Okay? I got you. We have done the consensus protocol before where you had the sheet and you all wrote on the sheet. Remember that? Remember that, guys? Yes. Remember that? You had to write on the sheet. That was just yesterday. Well, we're going to do it a little differently today. All right? You're going to do it on this paper. It makes it easier to see. It creates a better visual. And when you share it with the class, they can see it better. Okay? So on your paper, you want to create kind of the same thing that you had yesterday on your sheet. All right? I think I just sprayed it. Hang on. All right, so you want to have a big square in the middle. If you want to do a circle, that's fine too. But you do want it to be, you want it to take up most of the paper. But you need to have room on the outside too, because this is where you are going to write your individual answers. However you want to do it. So these are the group members and what their thoughts are. And this will be the consensus in the middle. Yeah, you're doing the whole sheet. You want to use the whole sheet. You're dividing it up so each of you, and if you're a group of 3, you can design it a little differently. But you want to design it where each member has their own space. And y'all go ahead and use markers, okay? You want each member to have their own space, but then you want to have a center spot too so you can put your answers together. Are you using a ruler?
Yeah, still not sure.
It's okay. It's more about what you put in there. It's okay. It's more about what you write. Alright, guys, you ready? This is your question, and this is where you are individually writing your answer. So your question is, what are some topics your peers would like to read about in a newsletter? This is on your own. This is on your own, okay? You can use the marker or you can use your pen if you want to.
I want to try this.
So we can write
Anything in your box. You can write anything you want in your box. Huh?
Do we have to put 1 and 2?
You don't have to. It's just I was just showing you.
Which one? Write our name in it.
You don't have to. Nope. Just write your answers.
Oh wait,
Y'all.
write it with these markers.
Or a pen. That's fine. That's fine.
What you mean by peers?
Your peers are you. Like I'm your teacher, but in this classroom, y'all are your peers. Yeah. It's peers or anybody. Guys, hey, y'all listen real quick. Okay? Your peers means people your age. My peers, y'all stop talking and listen real quick. My peers are different from your peers, okay? My peers are older than you. My peers mostly have jobs and families. Your peers are your friends, people in your age, people in the school, okay? We're talking about your peers. We're not talking about the adults. We're talking about your age group. What are some topics your peers would like to read about in a newsletter? You're writing your own answer in your box. No, don't write the question down. Just write your answer in your box. Abby, you have to answer that question in one of the boxes. Doesn't matter. Put that phone up that thing.
I need to take my closet.
Well, hurry up and put it up, okay?
Alright, okay, I had to connect to the internet.
Did you already write your answer? Okay. Guys, think about something, not just what you would want to read, but your peers, okay? So if you've already written something down, maybe write down something else as well. What would other people that your age group would want to read?
Are we not about to comment on it, or do we not?
No, you're just writing your answer. There's a microphone, y'all can sing.
Okay, come on. They can hear me. No, they can't.
They can hear me.
I'm from over there.
Yeah.
They can hear me from over there.
It's being recorded. Sing.
I don't like singing from
Don't be.
I can sing them.
Okay. Alright guys, go ahead and share your answers with your group. Guys, go ahead and share your answers with your group and write an answer in the middle. You can have more than one answer. You should have a list. You want to create a list in the center.
Oh my bad.
A list.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all come together. Join your answers together.
Why don't we write it in pencil? Yeah.
You can write it marker. Why do you want to? How are you? Are you tired? You sick? No, you're just tired. I understand. Is this what you write? Is this yours? Alright. You wrote card?
No. I wrote cards.
Who wrote? What'd you write about?
Sports.
Sports? Who? Okay, I got you. Okay. What sports are you interested in? Basketball. You play? You know Merv? You like Merv? Yeah, I like Merv too. It's great. All right. Alright, guys, listen. Listen. Y'all, listen. Go back and look at your answers in the center of your paper, okay? Listen. Stop talking. Stop talking, please. Stop talking. Go back and look at the answers in the middle of the paper and think about school related, okay? I know you guys have already put some things that are interesting, but we need to think about school too. So what are some things related to school specifically could we include in the newsletter? Add it to your list in the center. Go beyond thinking about just all the really fun things. Think about important things. Think about important things. What can you add? Put it in the middle. Yeah, you're adding this in the middle. Think about important things related to school. Like, what are you really concerned about right now, Bethany?
Sports.
What were you complaining about a little bit ago?
My book bag.
Your book bag. What else were you complaining about?
I don't know. I forgot.
You wanted your dad to see what?
Oh. No grades. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you wanted to see your grades. And what would you like to know? You want to know what?
When they come.
When what's coming out?
My grades.
When your interim report's coming out. So, in our newsletter, what could we include?
When the interim is number.
Grades.
When the interim reports and stuff come
Yeah,
out.
report
But
cards.
I heard that they come out every 4 weeks.
So we could report on when they come out. Do you understand what I'm saying?
So how does that follow you?
It's just following.
What I was gonna say, so see me, I want to write an advice column about school and stuff. So like it's like a little box. And then jump out of it.
What'd you
Like,
say, Kyle?
Like advice column. Like you can have like one little box, and then they throw all their little questions in it, and then like I help you and write on the thing, like I type.
Absolutely, like the Dear Abby kind of thing, like an advice.
Yeah, but anonymous. I don't want nobody to know.
Anonymous, sure. An anonymous advice column, sure. That's great. I love that. Write it down. Write it down.
I already tried.
It's okay. I didn't see it. You missed one? You missed one? Yeah. Sorry. You can check. That's it. That's my papers, but they're all printed, I believe. There we go.
You can't make it. You can't
Alright,
make a whole
y'all,
thing
focus
up.
on this. Focus
We
on
did
this.
make a whole
Did y'all add? No. Did y'all focus on this?
Yes, ma'am.
Advice, grades, okay. Alright, did y'all add something school related? Did y'all add something school related? No. Ooh, food, current events, okay. Yep, what we're having for lunch. Alright, what did you guys put? School activities, okay. Okay, guys, here's what I want you to do. I want one person from each group. Y'all can get up one at a time. We're gonna write your consensus on the boards. Okay? So get a marker. Go to your board. You can do one or two of you at a time. Okay. You need one. Write down what you wrote in the middle. You're gonna share it with the class. Y'all have markers? Markers. Doesn't matter. That's good. Write that. That's great. He took my marker.
Is it your husband?
No, what now?
Your husband?
What
How
about
long
him?
y'all been married?
We've been married for 6 years. This summer will be 7. Everything in the middle. Yes, everything in the middle. We've dated for 11 years. We've been together for 11 years. I've known him for 16 years, and we've been married for 6.
I proposed that. I proposed to my foot that I'll never break it again that night. I never heard it.
I'm sure. Did you find out if it was broken or not?
Monday I'm going. I had to leave yesterday because I could not take that. It was like, it tastes really bad.
I know.
We popped my knee back in place. It still hurts. I know like to bend it now.
Your sister, babe?
There's 5 years. There's children over there.
They have children?
Yeah.
They twins?
No, Cynthia is 4 and Georgia Grace is 1.
Georgia Grace out.
Oh, okay. So like bathrooms, like suggestions, or what are you saying? So, okay, hang on, guys. All right, let's talk about these, okay? Guys, listen. Darlings, if you cannot be quiet, you need to leave my room, okay? You can't stop talking because I need you to listen to what I'm saying right now, okay? And if you are talking, you need to contribute to the group conversation, please, okay? Right? We good? Okay, so my friends would like to read about sports and games. Okay, we've got sports and games, of course. A lot of you want that. And then we've got weather. All right. Student parking. Do you think that Emerald students would be interested in hearing things about student parking?
No, because they know.
Okay, but does everyone get to hear the announcement?
I mean, they should listen more.
Right, but some students are not on campus, you know? So instead of just saying student parking, what could we say? Besides student parking, what else needs to be known around school? What would this fall under? Driving. Okay, like how to drive on campus, where you can park. Okay, what can we say instead of just saying student parking? What can we say? You can't leave school. What would all those follow under? You have to wear your ID. You can't leave campus. Rules. So we could put rules in there, like updated rules. Okay. School activities. That's great. We got rules. We got school activities. What kind of school activities are y'all thinking about? Jakeem, what kind of school activities would we need to discuss in the newsletter? Field trips, absolutely. So we got field trips. What else would be part of school activities? Zion, come on, help me out, y'all. Don't tune me out. Club days, or clubs. What about half days that we have, and when they're canceled, right? Think about it. If we had been writing this newsletter when all of the hurricane stuff was going on, do you think we could have included a little article about the hurricane and how we might be out of school? We could have talked. Yeah, weather. I think we have weather over here. Absolutely. We could add to this list, but keep thinking about that. Food, of course. We could talk about. We could have the school menu in there. What's this drama about? What are y'all thinking with drama? What y'all mean with that?
I mean, like, stuff that's really going around school. Not like that.
Stuff that's like irrelevant and you just
Like, cafeteria,
like almost
stuff,
everybody.
like, stuff, you know,
Okay, so y'all listen. We are talking about gossip. Do we need to have like who said what about somebody in this art newsletter? No. That's going on. What about y'all listen, okay? Listen. Voting, as like homecoming and stuff. That's kind of activities but we could also include it with homecoming. Like who's running for homecoming court? Who else said something? Y'all said homecoming court. Basically, what about this, guys? Current events at school? Current events, right? So, Yeah, we already talked about sports. Current events. Did we talk about food? I'm gonna circle food too. The bathrooms. Okay, here's the thing. Check this out. Like Haley's saying, the bathrooms, sometimes she feels like they're nasty. What about a suggestion column? Suggestions? Yeah, suggestions. Voting, suggesting. Okay, we got that. Let's move on. What do we have over here? These are pretty much, these have already been said, sports, food, current events. And then we've got, how about this, tryouts for sports. Not only do we need to talk about when the game will be, but we can talk about the time and place of games. We can talk about tryouts for games. What about practice times? Could we include practice times? Yeah, practice times. And what about if they're canceled? Which we'd have to get that information ahead of time. But I like this. Y'all look at this. Anonymous advice. Jemiah, could you tell them about your idea?
Oh yeah, I want to start anonymous advice column so like they can drop their little questions in a box and I answer them, but they don't know who's answering.
Okay. So have like they can send something in anonymously, and then Jemiah could actually answer it anonymously. That's kind of cool. And then grades. This is Destiny's concern because she's upset that these interim reports have not come out yet because she has really good grades and she wants her father to see them. So we could also have a section in there about grades and when interims come out, exactly when they are coming out, and when grades are due, things like that, right? Y'all like that? Okay. Cool. I'm going to pass these marker buckets around again. If you notice what colors go where, y'all see where colors? As Mr. Bowen would say, these are the warm colors, and those are the cool colors. So if you don't have warm colors, don't put them in here. Y'all have warm colors. That's the cool color. That's a warm color. No. All right. You need something to write with. Please put that up, Jemiah. I'm giving everybody 2 sticky notes.
Where are my pens?
2 sticky notes. Destiny, here you go. No hurry.
You need to?
Yes, you need to.
Give me my marker.
Huh?
Oh, I have 2 sticky notes.
Y'all just leave it right there.
Lay up.
All is white.
Okay. Y'all ready to hear what we're doing? All right.
Never mind.
You have 2? Anaya? Okay. All right. Guys, on your sticky notes, you have 2 of them. On the first sticky note, you are going to write down. All right, hang on. Guys, fidget spinners need to be put away. I'm having to interrupt my lesson because of a fidget spinner. On the first sticky note, you're going to write down 2 things, okay? 2 things that you want to help make your group successful. So in your group, you guys are going to have to help make a newsletter. We're going to be working together as a class, but you will be working specifically with your group, okay? So, on your sticky note, write down 2 things that you think will help make your group work better. Basically, you're going to add these things to a student group contract, and you guys are going to sign it, okay? So write down 2 things that you think the group would need to do to be successful? Two things. You get two? Two things you think would help make the group?
One on each sticky note?
No, two things on the first sticky note. You're only writing on one sticky note right now. Hang on. Okay, we are about to do the stand up, hand up, pair up protocol. And Mackenzie, poor Mackenzie over here, y'all are going to need to come to her. So remember how this works, guys? Heads up, first of all. Heads up, heads up. Right, can you tell her what to do? The way this works, remember, you stand up, you put your hand up in the air, and your hand up in the air means what? Your hand up means you need a partner. And when you get a partner beside you, what do? When you sit down. Well, you put your hand down. You don't have to sit down, guys. We're going to be doing this quickly. You can stand up, okay? So, stand up. Hand up means you need a partner. And then when you get a partner, you put your hand down. If there's an uneven number, then just find a group of three, okay? Right. You cannot group up with your... Listen, you cannot get with somebody at your table. It has to be somebody outside your table. Y'all, we're not doing that right now. You're not doing that. That's why you stand up and put your hand up. So you two can't be together because y'all already determined it. So y'all can't be together now. All right, so what you're going to do when you get there, share your two ideas with your partner. And then when you share the ideas, your second sticky note is for you to write down the ideas that you're given. Okay? So y'all will probably have different things. Yeah, second sticky note, you're going to write down the partner's idea. Okay? You understand what we're doing? Got it? All right, let's see how quietly and organized we can do this. Okay? You ready? So you stand up, hand up, pair up, and go ahead and do that. Macy, Brian needs somebody. Or Casey. Miracle, come on. Y'all get with somebody. Y'all gotta split up, guys. Are you with? Wait, you're at the table, aren't you? You're not? Yeah, you are. Okay. Miracle, you gotta get with somebody else.
No, don't be trying to take my part and better go find you.
No, y'all, it's a group of three. Y'all can go, but y'all just split up. Y'all switch. Just switch for me, Casey. Give me 6 minutes. Get with Ryan. Thank you, Casey. You got okay. Whatever. Can't sit in the loud. Can't sit in the loud. Get up.
I don't want to stand up.
Get off of her, please.
My legs hurt.
I'm sorry. Here.
Yeah, my legs hurt.
Here's a chair. Are y'all the only group of three?
Yeah, because you might want to come over here and try to take my
I
part.
think we had an uneven number. Y'all are fine. Y'all share each other. Y'all get one of you can get one from one from the other. Okay? Y'all share your answers. Y'all write your answers down? Write down your partner's answer on your other sheet, on your other sticky note.
I don't know, but working weather is apparently going to help the group.
Logan, is that what you wrote?
That's what he
No.
wrote. Exactly, I told him.
All right, Logan, two things that will help the group work together. Oh, that's what we're
Yeah,
doing.
no. Things people
I
like.
told you that was. It's okay. I know we're doing a lot of stuff today. You understand now? Go.
Practice race skills.
Did you write down her answers?
I ain't gonna do the. I'm not gonna be no partner with nobody that don't want to work with me.
What do you mean? Who don't want to work with you?
He acting like he don't. He don't. So I ain't.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
I don't want shit with that.
Sit down for a second.
I'll stand.
You'll stand. Okay, well, get down right here. I think we will deal with quiet personality, right? Brian, why don't you tell her your thoughts? Tell her your what you think. What did she write? Okay. Stop talking. Okay. Who said stop talking when you're agreeing? Okay, those are yours? Okay. And what's the other one? Try. Did you share? Okay, so can you think of more things that could help work better? All you have to write on the other paper is something you don't have. So you both had stop talking. So you had listen to the instructor, so you can write that down. And what did she add, Ryan, that you don't have? You can write 2 more on there. Okay? Put it up in here. Come on. Did y'all already shared? Okay. Okay, y'all ready? Y'all can go back to your groups now, okay? Go back to your groups. Go back to your group. Go back to your group. Take what you learned with you. All right, with your group, guys, with your group, go ahead and share what your partner told you and see if you have different things. Yeah, share all of your answers now. What you said, what your partner said.
Why did you get her sticky note?
Alright, every group is going to need a pen. Every group is going to need a pen. You can have 1 pen per group, it's fine. As long as somebody in the group has a pen. Alright guys, check this out, okay? So check this out. Check this out. If you're still talking, you need to leave my room. I have given each table a project team contract, okay? On your sticky notes, you have ideas of what would help make a group work successfully, okay? Incomplete sentences, you can do very organized bullet points too, if you want. Write down, like come up with the most important things that your group has and write them on the paper. We promise to what? What do you promise to do? Yeah. Write it down. Write it down on your paper. Do not go to the if someone breaks the rules part yet. Do not put anything there yet. You're just putting down what would make the group work better. One person can write it. Y'all just share your answers together. So it needs to be written in pen. Write it in pen. Try to get about 5 things, okay? 5 different things. Let me get you an alcohol pad. Ooh, sweetheart. No, don't put it on the table. Get up off the table. It's okay. I can't help it. Oh, why are you picking at your face? Don't pick at your face.
That boy is 14,
15.
Probably. If I don't enjoy it too much. Yeah, write with a pen. Is that blood on the table? Is that blood? That's not blood.
Yeah, it is blood. No, that's purple.
Okay. Right, nice and neat. This is a professional contract.
Yeah.
Do one more thing. Try to come up with one more thing. Each group needs to have 5 things. 5 things, guys. What did you do?
I don't even know.
It didn't even look. It didn't look like a
Ooh,
thumb.
your bush ain't gonna be gone. Yo, about 15.
Here. Well, did you get any? I'm just gonna put yours. No, I don't think you have. I think you're good. Alcohol. I didn't. There was nothing there, y'all.
What if he had Lyme disease? Yeah, what he had?
So I put alcohol on it.
Miracle.
It's called Dr. John.
Y'all need 5 things, okay? Do y'all have 5 things?
I'm ready to go to the doctor so I can get my physical.
We got 6.
Oh, you got 6.
Okay, y'all trying to
Oh, wait, how many people be at
5, at least 5.
I wrote down.
She wrote down.
You should put on 2.
Can y'all make
You
sure I
got
have 5? Try to get 5.
You can count it for yourself.
I think.
What do you mean when it's my vegetables? They're out.
They're out, okay. What does that mean? They're just out completely. You can give up on them the first time?
They can do all the hard work.
They can do all the hard work. Well, if they weren't doing anything in the first place, are they going to do all the hard work? What would be the best thing to do first? Talk
Give them a work.
Talk to them. Have a conversation with them. Then what would be the second thing, probably?
If they don't listen, bye-bye.
If they don't listen, who do you need to get involved?
Teacher.
The teacher.
You hear that?
Y'all can go ahead and write yours. That's fine. Write down what we just talked about. Are y'all ready for the if someone breaks the rules part?
Yeah.
What do y'all think?
Hit them.
All right. Can we actually hit them? No. So what can we really do?
Give them, tell them, give them a warning, tell them if you do this again, we're going to kick you out.
Okay, so that's one. Give them a warning, and if that still doesn't work, what would you need to do?
Kick them out.
Do you have the power to kick them out of the room? No. So
You do.
what would you? Okay, so
How you
first
do
you need
it.
to have a warning, then you need to get me involved. Yeah, that's fine. Are y'all ready for the if you break the rules part? Let me see.
Get a high 5.
If you break the rules, if you don't do your part, what should you do? What should you guys do?
Kick them out.
Kick them out and beat them up. Is that something we really want to do? You're kidding. Okay, so what can we really do? What should you really do the first time?
Just give them a warning.
Give them a warning and talk to them. And then if that doesn't work, what should you do?
Kick them out. No.
Do you have the power to kick them out?
No.
So who do you probably need to get involved? The teacher. So y'all write that down. Write down both parts. What y'all say first? Warning and then, yeah. Are y'all ready for the if someone breaks the rules part? What do y'all think? If somebody breaks the rules, if somebody doesn't do their part, what should happen to them? They get in trouble, okay? Tell the teacher, is there anything that you guys can do is there anything, hang on guys, I'll be with y'all in a second. Is there anything you guys can do first without getting me involved?
Yeah.
What could you do?
Tell them
Talk to them. Yeah, tell them stop. So you talk to them first, and then if that doesn't work, what would you want to do? Get me involved. Absolutely. Write that down. And then date it and sign it, okay? All right, what do y'all want to do if someone breaks the rules? What do y'all want to do? Put them in timeout. You think that'll work?
Put that little hat thing on. You know the little thing. You sit in the corner with
If
the hat on.
someone breaks the rules or something, they should sit out. They shouldn't write on the newsletter or whatever for that day.
Time out.
Restriction.
Okay,
It's
so
the same thing.
Restriction.
okay, well if they're not doing something already though, do you think they would care if they don't have to write in the article?
Oh,
Just
well,
don't write it
they can get rolled up.
Okay, so before all that, what's something we could do first?
We can tell them if they don't want to write, they can get rolled up.
They can leave.
They're going to get a warning.
All right,
One warning.
we're talking about this group. Come on, you girls. What can y'all do first?
They're going to get a warning.
Okay, a warning. So would that be talking to them?
Yeah.
Have a conversation
Have a
first.
conversation.
Yeah, y'all know that
What's
some
wrong with you?
we got same shirt on. Some people don't understand they're not working hard. So just have a conversation. Destiny. Y'all can.
Yeah, I be trying to have a conversation. Some people like to get piped up. And I get
You
piped
gotta
up.
try to control it.
Someone's like, shut up, I slap you. You better do this work.
You won't do that. Y'all will be nice and sweet. All right. So if that doesn't work, Janisha, if talking to them doesn't work, what would y'all want to do? Who should you probably get involved?
The teacher.
The teacher. You agree, Janisha? Get the teacher involved. All right. So talk to them first, and then get the teacher involved. Make sure you put the date. What's today's date? The 21st.
Yeah.
I haven't changed it. Yeah. Put the date and sign it. In pen. Make sure you sign it in pen. Sign your name in pen. Sit down. We're like 5 more minutes. Okay, we'll write your name. Y'all sign it? You good? Y'all can throw these away. Y'all sit down, okay? Y'all have a seat. Y'all good? Y'all signing your name?
Yeah.
You can throw it away, okay? Y'all can throw it away. Yes. Yeah, practice. Y'all all sign it?
That's it. He took forever.
Okay. Khalil, you can throw these away, okay? But you know, right there. You can do that later.
You see my name in cursive?
That's
not my name. I don't think. I just write some scribbles down.
All right. Did everyone turn their contracts in? We're still working on 2. Right. Slogan. When Jabari gets back, y'all need to catch him up, okay? And show him the contract and make sure you want to sign it. I don't know.
Do we need to come up with the name or no? Do we need to come up with the name or no?
Not right now. Okay.
They're back.
Student contracts.